it's cool. Don't let them tell you what you think is right. Don't let them tell you what you think.
Going on, Drew here. I'm here with P.O.S.
Hi.
Minnesota Zone.
It's true.
Over here in St. Pete at State Theater on the Pac Sun tour. So how's it going, man?
It's going good. We got like a week and a half left. It's been like 5.5 weeks so far. It's cool. It's been good.
Any good tour stories so far?
No.
No.
For real?
Every day is a good tour story. I don't go nuts, especially on like a mellow winter kind of tour like this one. Just keep it pretty chill.
Yeah, winter.
Yeah, well, I mean, Florida never really feels like winter, but
You know, you started doing punk.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I've been playing in punk rock bands, playing guitar or bass or drums for my whole life.
Now, what made you change to start rapping?
I always rapped, just with my friends.
Right.
I started rapping seriously because my band had to break up for the bass player to go to college, and it was just like I need to figure out something I can do without anybody else having to be there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you feel like rapping makes you like express yourself better? Because like word manipulation, just be able to put things together a little bit
Well,
better.
probably not better,
Just
but
in a different way, rather.
in a different way. I think mostly it's about just making music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really care what kind of music. It's just this is the one that's working, and I don't really have to rely on anybody else. So
Right.
it's good.
Now, last time you were here with the Warped Tour this summer. Now, I understand that was the first time you were on tour the entire,
That was the
Warped,
entire
right?
Warped
The entire
tour,
Warped.
yeah.
Was that the
Yeah.
first time you did that, right?
That was my first time doing the whole Warp, but I've done the States several times.
Yeah. Wow, that must have been pretty hectic just being out the
Yeah.
entire summer. God.
It's hot. Days are
Yeah,
long.
for real. Imagine rainy days. You're out there still.
Yeah, rainy days, insane storms, super hot, 110 degrees.
I bet. That's how it was over here that day. You guys were here and it was 100 degrees and it started pouring rain about 7 o'clock that night.
You filled in for Tim from Under Oath on
did.
days, right?
Just one day.
One day.
In Calgary. On the Calgary day, Tim had a family emergency. So the Denver day, which was 2 days before that, they asked me to play, and I just learned all the songs and came up and did it. It was fun.
Cool. Now, I've been seeing your videos are having getting some regular rotation now on the MTV
it's
channels.
kinda cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's
I'm not
kinda
even gonna lie. I was like, you know what? It's on MTV like 3-4 times a day. I'm seeing Pure X.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I've always wondered that to do Pure X live. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like crazy on the drums there.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
We're not touring with a live band this time.
No?
Nah.
Oh, you got your DJ with you?
Me and my DJ Plain Old Bill.
Plain Old Bill.
We're doing it, and it's still crazy. Like we had insane mosh pits the other day.
Yeah, for real.
People flip out, man. People are looking to have a good time at a show. All we're trying to do is provide that, you know.
Yeah, you make your own beats.
I make about half my beats.
Yeah.
My boy Laserbeak makes a good chunk. Paper Tiger. It's all Doom Street. Everything's in
Yeah.
house.
You have anything with Doomtree coming up in your future?
We just put out False Hopes 15, which is the 15th installment of our False Hopes series. It's like an 8-song EP. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And then, we just started talking about what it might be like to make another record again. So.
Cool. Now, your production process, what's like the craziest thing you use to like generate a sound?
I think the song Optimist is probably the craziest thing so far. I used me and my roommate Maria, who also made the video for Optimist.
Which is dope, by the way. It's like stop motion. You know
That's
what I
cool.
mean? Yeah.
She made that over the course of a couple weeks. We shot it all in a day, and she just edited it like crazy. But we sat down with some cups, some like plastic cups, and we put them on top of CD cases, and we just kind of played out a rhythm with the cups. That was probably the craziest thing. I just set up field recorders in the room and tried to capture it as live as possible.
That's pretty cool. Now, let me ask you, do you sort of adhere to any type of genre? You know, given that you are sort of a hybrid, type of artist, if you want to say, you're sort of going into the realm of like Big Trav, Gym Class Heroes, and maybe Black Thought from the roots. These guys have a band, but you still rap.
Yeah.
It still has that, that rock element with it.
I make rap records. I just make like really abrasive sounding rap records, aggressive ones that are really dense. And I don't know, man. I want my music to be one of those things where you can't just like stumble across it and be like, this is rad. I want it to be the kind of thing where you have to seek it out and get it, and listen to it a few times and get into it. You know. So
That's pretty
kind
cool, man.
of with Never Better, I went out of my way to make some of the songs jarring, just as much as anybody goes out of the way to make some songs pretty. I did that too, but like Mostly I just wanted it to sound like something that nobody else has
Off
ever
the
made.
wall.
You know, off the wall.
Now, has your content and just sort of just how you go into the production and recording process, has it changed from like audition to Never Better? Has your content like completely changed?
My
You know what I mean?
content hasn't changed. Like I still rap about the same kind of things. I rap about like my day-to-day life, the way people treat each other, you know, the stuff that normal people see. And then, I mean, it's still me and Laserbeak making most of the beats.
Right.
And I think what makes them so much different is I'm just more experienced. You know? That's probably like the biggest key is like I've been making music for so long now that it's like sitting down to make a record, I kind of have my head around what I want to do going into it instead of figuring out where I'm going.
Right.
And that's kind of how audition was.
Like
I had all these
premeditated.
songs, but I had no real clue how I wanted to stick them together. You know?
Now that you're like on the rise now, like in the mainstream anyway. Why you say that?
That's cool.
Well, you know.
Now that I'm on the rise in the mainstream, what were you
Well, I'm
saying?
saying, or in more the mainstream eye because you are
Yeah,
getting regular
I mean,
MTV, plays. Is it starting to hit you just a little bit, at all?
Nah, man.
No, you're staying. You treat yourself just humble, just your same dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've been doing pretty much the same thing musically since I was like 13.
People started
Different
treating you
bands and stuff
differently
like
at all?
that. Well, I would say different bands and stuff like that, but like I've been making music since I was a kid. That's been my number one goal, you know, as far as like a career.
Yeah, and now it's getting put out to the masses now.
Now it's
you
like
know?
people are starting to get an easier chance to look at it without searching it outside.
Yeah.
And that's cool to me, but it doesn't dictate anything that I'm gonna do from here out.
Cool, man.
Oh, well, 2009 is coming to an end. So
Yep.
what is your favorite albums of 09?
Favorite albums of 09, I got a few. I like that XX record, the XX. It's like a couple French people. It's really quiet, it's really mellow. That's probably like on the top. I've been listening to that the most lately. But I mean, it changes. I liked a lot of different music this year. I don't know. I'm on the spot, so I can't really
No,
think
it's all
about
good,
it.
man. No, it's all good.
All right, okay. So lastly, but not least, what is something that you would like to say directly to your fans?
Thank you. Thanks for coming to shows. Thanks for buying the record. Thanks for downloading the record illegally. Thanks for whatever, man. I'm trying to get it heard, so thanks for being there. And when I go on tour again, come out and support, especially the people that got the record for free. But at least until I'm gone, say goodbye.
Do you recognize when the world won't stop for you? Or when the days don't care what you got to do? Or when your waist too tough